impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach.
Impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach.
Most impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach. Activated when we starting our approach. Activated when we starting our approach. Activated when we starting our approach.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, guys? It's a little later than normal, isn't it, for a HelloGreedo stream? It's 6:17. Let's see if this crashes. Let's see. Nope. Awesome. Yeah, it's 6:17 p.m. on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States. I'm gonna do a little stream. My wife is actually having dinner with one of her bridesmaids. One of, well, I guess her. What is it called? Not a best man when it's a. What's the girl's best man called? What the hell is that called? That's gonna bother me. Bridesmaid. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Somebody tell me. Bridesmaid. Maid of honor. Maid of honor. There we go. Erdrit, thank you so much. Yeah. She's having hibachi with her maid of honor from our wedding. So, oh yeah, I figured I'd play some Shadows of the Empire tonight, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I was able to log on to Origin, and I guess the online services were down. And they've been down for like an hour. I was looking on Twitter. So, I don't know if they're already back up or whatever, but I figured, hey, why not play a little bit of Shadows of the Empire? So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Don't even know what to say. This is later than normal. Garrett and Justin Triggered. What's up, Garrett? Edgar Ramirez. Danny Travis. Wing It Productions. Brandon Cable. Brandon, what's up, dude? Been a long time. Batman. Joey W. Orion Productions. Sam the Man 99. Roger. Water Warrior. Zach Briggs. Harry Banner. Jack Brewer. Zach Briggs. Dark Knight 307. Zach Briggs. Alright, guys. Let's jump in. Screenwriting 101!
Rogue Group, we need to give our
if you guys have never played this, let me turn down the music, because, copyright. This is a game that came out initially on the Nintendo 64. Now I gotta remember how to play it on the PC, because I'm playing it on the PC right now. How do I do this? Oh, that's not right. That's not right. How do I do this? There's a break button somewhere here. Yeah, whatever. I like Jedi Academy. I don't think I ever played Jedi Academy. The official save. I really don't remember if I did or not. I might have fired that up on the May the 4th stream, but I don't really think so. Why isn't this button working? Let me just hit buttons. Let me hit buttons real quick. Nope.
Return to battle.
Nope. Dem graphics. Yeah, no kidding. Whoa, what? There we go. What the hell is going on? There we go. Will somebody look up what the break button is in this game on the PC? This brings back so many memories. Cole Schreiber. What's up, Cole? Me as well. I always have a huge urge to fire this up. And I'm never disappointed when I do.
Try using your harpoon and tow cables on the AT-AT. Go for the legs. It might be our
so yeah, this was like
stopping them.
This might have been the first N64 game I ever got. I'm not too sure. Just mash everything to find the break. I did, but I was like changing my camera position, and it was kind of fucking me up. Oh, gotcha. Oh, the...
Fire harpoon now!
Have you seen Chad Vader, Day Shift Manager? Who said that?
Set for position 3.
Drogon.
Ready.
Yes. A long time ago. Long time ago.
Fire harpoon.
Good shot.
Are they still making? Are they still making those?
You lost the cable.
I lost the. Man. You know what I should be doing right now? I should be plugging in my my controller, but
Fire harpoon now.
Good shot.
this is kind of
You lost the cable.
this is a kind of a pain in the ass.
Fire harpoon now.
This is a huge pain in the ass.
Good shot. You lost the cable.
Oh my god. Alright, let me back up. Here we go. HelloGreedo is the smartest YouTuber in the world. No, that is incorrect. I always tell people not to listen to me. Please don't listen to me. Let's see. Controls. Brakes. Joystick 1, button 4. What in the holy hell? I don't have a joystick. And what the holy hell? I don't have a button 4. What the hell is a button 4? What the hell is a button 4? Alright guys, I'm going to try to plug in a controller. How about that? I haven't used this controller in a long time. Last time I tried to plug it in, it did not work. Oh, do you hear that alarm? Let me plug this in real quick. Take a look at that Death Star alarm. Okay, come on. Alright, plugged in. See if I can get this thing working. Probably not, right? Let's see. I'm gonna come back into the game. How about that? Oh, oh, look at that! Prodigy Smash. What's up, Brandon? We got a brand new fleet member, Mr. Prodigy Smash. Thank you so much for the channel support, man. It's good to see you. And if everybody in the chat could welcome Mr. Prodigy Smash to the fleet as a sponsor to the channel, please say, "Welcome to the fleet, Mr. Prodigy Smash."
We need to give our transports time to escape.
Welcome to the fleet, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. There we go. Now I got to figure out these buttons, huh? Okay. All right, let's see. That's not going to work. That's the brake. That's the forward. Okay, cool. Nice. This, I am actually going to change the controls even again. That's the problem with these old games, is like the controls sometimes are super wonky and you can't change them, you know? Come on. There we go. I got the new Wolfenstein on the Xbox. My wife got it for me for Christmas. And I had to put the difficulty all the way down because I suck so bad with a controller. As you guys can see, I can't hit anything. Golly. Like at the beginning of the game, the Wolfenstein game, I was playing it, and I was just getting completely stomped on the most basic levels. Come on. So what should be the fire button, the trigger, right? The trigger is not the fire button. It's A. And the brake button is Y. So I have to... I don't know, this is wonky. Here we go. Alright, stage complete, right? There we go. What did you think of the Porgs in The Last Jedi? Henry T. Lewis. I thought they were good. They were way more subtle than even I always thought they were going to be a subtle little thing, right? Just like kind of a... Oh!
We need to plan that 4v4 Empire
100%. Cap Coldblood, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support, as always. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it too. I'm not used to playing this and streaming. I feel, you know, with Battlefront 2, I don't have to concentrate as much. I can shoot the shit with you guys and just run and gun. This is a little more concentrating, requires a little more concentrating. But we need to plan that 4v4 Empire at War match, boss. 100%. I completely agree. I keep, probably after the new year, we'll hook that up. Shit. I think his health actually goes down. We'll plan that for sure. I think I still have it installed, if I remember correctly. If not, I gotta reinstall it on Steam. But yeah, we'll hook that up soon, man. Absolutely. I need to get some other people involved in the game. I'm not too sure who owns it and who doesn't, but that'd be fun as hell, for sure. And thank you so much, Cap. It's good to see you, man. Nice, there we go. But yeah, somebody asked about porgs. I thought they were going to be subtle from the get-go, right? I thought they were just going to be like a bird, right? You walk outside of your house, you hear birds, you see birds. I thought they were just going to be that. And that's pretty much what they were. A lot of people were like super, I don't know, a lot of people thought porgs were going to play some huge role in the story and all that. No, they were just a subtle little thing. Just a piece of Star Wars, what's the word I'm looking for? Wildlife, you know? Nothing too crazy. It's actually kind of neat. And they served as comic relief sometimes, in a subtle way. Let me turn down the master volume.
Game of Thrones.
I don't know if that worked at all.
Fire harpoon now.
Oh, got a couple super chats. Can't hear anything.
Can you make an alert to check DM after the stream? I'd love to catch up with you.
Definitely. Give me 1 sec, Brandon. FF7 Kevin 13. I do not know why they read them in order. Or out of order, I mean. Give me 1 sec to read it. Give me 1 sec to read it. FF7 Kevin 13. Who do you think Emilia Clarke's character is going to be in Solo? I love her in Game of Thrones. As do I. If I had to guess, her character will be like a love interest for Han, and maybe, I mean, I think that's kind of an obvious thing, in a way, and I think it's so obvious in my head that it's probably wrong, right? That she's going to be a love interest for Han Solo. Obviously, she's not going to be anyone that we're familiar with. I firmly believe that, you know. But no, I think she's going to be a love interest for Solo. Perhaps betray him in some way, or maybe she'll die, and maybe that'll just kind of make Han Solo the guy he is. You know, he's reserved. He's in it for himself. He doesn't want very many attachments. So yeah, I think Emilia Clarke is going to be a love interest of Han Solo. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm probably wrong, right? I'm wrong about everything. But yeah. But Kevin, I really appreciate that super chat. I kind of hope I'm wrong, because I like being surprised. But if I had to guess, that's the way it's going to go. Her character is going to be, you know, a love interest for Han Solo. I think that makes sense. Overall, you guys know my feeling about the movie. I don't necessarily need it. I'm excited for it, of course, but like I said, I don't need it. And Prodigy Smash, Mr. Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat as well. The robot read it, and I'm gonna read it too. Oh man, these. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second to figure out these controls. So in other games, right? In modern games, you have the left controller or left joystick that does this, and then the right joystick is supposed to like strafe. There is no strafe with this controller. Let me see if I can get something. Yeah, there's no strafe with this controller. So this is going to be wonky as shit. But Brandon. 1 sec. Let me get the clear. Can you make an alert to check DM after the stream? I'd love to catch up to you. Absolutely. Yeah, I need to check it. I have a bad... I saw a DM from Garrett this morning asking for some PUBG. I didn't really have much time for PUBG or games today. I actually played a round. I played 2 rounds with a buddy of mine who was off today, but that was only for like I don't know 20 minutes or so. Is this really? There's really no action button on this controller. Seriously? That makes this game completely unplayable for me. Pretty awesome. I guess I need to get. I guess I need to invest in a new controller, because either the buttons aren't working or there's no way for me to do this. Pretty sweet. Pretty awesome. Pretty great. Alright. Fuck it. You know what? Let's try something. Let's see if the Origin servers are back up. How about that? If the Origin servers are back up, I'll play some Battlefront 2. If not, maybe we'll just hang out for an hour. How about that? Okay, let's see if they're up. Dun, 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 dun. It looks like they are up. Sweet. Okay. Well, I apologize for that. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna order a new. I'm gonna order a new controller tonight. And get that rolling. So let me change up the thumbnail real quick so we can get to playing some Battlefront 2. Boom. Thumbnails changed. Game streaming has been changed. And let me fire up the game. Man. Somebody, Battle Droid, Battlefront 2 servers are down. Battlefield 1 servers are down too. Really? They look like they're up for me unless, see, I wasn't able to log into Origin earlier, but now I am. You can use your Xbox One controller, FYI. Yeah, Garrett, I've tried that in the past. I immediately, like, I've tried to plug it in physically to a USB port. It doesn't recognize it. I don't know why it doesn't work. I've tried it with multiple games. It's like I plug it in. There's no recognition, no matter what USB port I plug it into, of a control actually being plugged into the computer. But my buddy actually has a wireless adapter that he has plugged into his computer, which he uses. I probably need to invest in one of those. I think they're like 20 bucks or something like that. I just hate spending the money on something like that when my controller should work when I plug it in, you know? I guess they are down, huh? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I see it. I see the island. Now let's see if arcade will actually at least work. If I had more time, I would I'd finish the campaign on here, but we'll see. All EA game servers are down. You must make a microtransaction if you ever want to play again. Titan Refeld? I think that's incorrect. I think that's incorrect information. The person who said something about the reimagined fight between Obi-Wan and Vader is right. Check that out. Oh yeah, somebody sent that to me, Chris. I need to watch that.
Hey, Greedo. Love your videos. Do you think there will be a time jump for X? If so, how long do you think? My guess is 2 or 3 years.
Velar. Velar? Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I really appreciate that. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it as well. Oh, this feels better. Oh, these graphics are so much better on my eyes. Oh, this movement is so much smoother. Oh, Shadows of the Empire. Shadows of the Empire, you spoiled me in the past, but this spoils me now. Hey, Greedo, love your videos. Well, thank you, man. Do you think there will be a time jump for 9? If so, how long do you think? My guess is 2 or 3 years. You know, it's funny, I actually thought about that today, because the movie, you know, obviously we all know The Force Awakens, or The Last Jedi picks up right where The Force Awakens leaves off. And I was wondering if that was going to be the case, you know, with The Last Jedi in Episode 9. If I had to guess, I would say it's going to follow that same... if I had to guess, I would say that it is going to happen immediately after The Last Jedi. That would be my pure speculation, pure guess. Because I think, you know, that's a little something new and cool and different about this this saga. There's no huge time gap in between. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. All the other Star Wars movies had that. We all love those. But I think this is kind of a neat way to do something different with the franchise. And I can't see them not doing that after they did that with The Last Jedi, or The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, you know. But that's my pure guess. That's my big dummy guess. I could see them having a big gap. But I think they're going to keep up this tradition. And I kind of hope they do, too. Because it's just kind of neat and different. You know, you want to see what happens immediately after. Things are heightened. The rebellion has been basically crushed. The First Order is on the hunt. And I'm curious what happens directly after this, you know. But yeah. AAA Velar, I don't know how to I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I truly appreciate that. Greedo, how about you start a campaign stream? Macabre, oh shit. Yes, I did. I played for 2 hours with the campaign. I mean, I've beaten the campaign before, but I've streamed the campaign for 2 hours in a part 1. I plan on doing a part 2 when I have more time. I could have done that tonight, but I only have an hour. That's not enough to finish the campaign. But no, I'll do that eventually, and then I'll play the campaign DLC. Oh, what happened with that super chat? I was about to read it. Message retracted, and no name. Weird. Huh, interesting. I like how the First Order as we all... Wait. I like how the First Order as all... But who won the war against the Resistance? I like... Garrett, am I going senile? I like how the First Order as all but... Who... But won the war against the Resistance. Is my head fucking with me? Or am I reading this wrong? I like how the First Order has all but won the war against the Resistance. Oh! Yep, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I like that too. I like when our characters are downtrodden and there's an evil monster in a mask, a child in a mask, hunting them. I dig it. Greedo, you should start a podcast. Cole Schreiber. I've thought about it in the past. I wouldn't want to do it alone, you know, and I'm not good at hosting podcasts. I'm not good at... I'm really, honestly, not good at keeping conversations going when there's a microphone and a group of people, you know. I'm not a good host. Let's put it that way. I'm not a good podcast host. I enjoy being a guest. But no, yeah. I've thought about it for sure. Oh shit! What is this? I was playing this wrong. Okay, it's a timed thing. It's a timed thing. Oh! 1 sec. I saw a super chat. Terry James, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. The robot read it, and I'm gonna read it as well because I could not hear the robot read it. Greedo, where would you place The Last Jedi on your rankings of Star Wars films? Well, Terry, let me rank my Star Wars films in my favorite order. Obviously, this changes quite a bit. It doesn't change quite a bit, but maybe tomorrow I'll like The Last Jedi more than something else. You know how it goes. I'm wishy-washy. So my rankings of Star Wars films, from favorite to least favorite, goes. Wait, where am I getting shot from? Goes A New Hope. The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, or The Last Jedi. See, those two are flipping for me. they're constantly changing in my head, because I think The Force Awakens is a more solidly put together film, but I like what The Last Jedi does in terms of characters and in terms of storytelling, more so than The Force Awakens, if that makes sense. So as a film, I think The Force Awakens is a more solidly put together linear story. But yeah, so, whatever, I'll just say it. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, could switch. The Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith.
MKHN Solo with being stabbed in life,
Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, Attack of the Clones. That's my order. That's my order. Let me run down that list again. A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, or The Last Jedi. Interchange them. I like both about equally. And then The Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, Attack of the Clones. Yeah, I think so. I think that's it. But Terry James, I really appreciate that super chat, man. I truly do. And Titan Refeld. I apologize for butchering your name, man. I think Han Solo will wait. I think Han Solo will, with being stabbed and life eyes.
The Force will be with you.
I don't understand.
Always.
HelloGreedo, is your child gonna be a Jedi?
Alex, give me 1 sec. Could somebody explain this to me? I think Han Solo... I'm going to replay this, okay? Just so you guys can see it and read it.
The Force will be with you.
Oh, you can't read it.
Always.
I think Han Solo will, with being stabbed and life eyes. I don't get it, but thanks for the support, dude. I have no idea. No idea, but thanks, Titan. If you talk, oh, the Han Solo movie will begin with Han being stabbed and his life flashes before his eyes. Why do you think that? That's an interesting thought. Where that's going to go? I don't know. Well, so the movie is going to take place as Han Solo's getting stabbed, and then it's going to all be a flashback, and he's going to be remembering his past. That's kind of a cool artsy-fartsy student film way I can see the movie going. I don't think they're going to do that, dude. It's an interesting concept for sure, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I appreciate that channel support, Titan. I had no idea what the hell you were talking about at first, I'll admit that. And Alex Toma. Toma. Hey, Greedo, is your child going to be a Jedi? I hope so. I hope my child is going to be a Jedi. Or a smuggler. Or a bounty hunter, even better. Smuggler. Let's go with smuggler. How about that? Let's go with... No, my kid's gonna be a Jedi. Or a stormtrooper. Or a Jedi. Probably a Jedi, right? That's what we all want. We want our kids to be do-gooders, right? Or at least think they're doing good. I haven't thought about it. But Alex, I appreciate the hell out of that channel support. And yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to be a dad. My wife is actually 6 months pregnant today. Or yesterday? I think it's today. 6 months pregnant. We're going to... probably the doctor said that she's due mid-April. So, it's crazy to think about, man. Don't even know what to think. Super nervous, super excited. It's going to be awesome. Definitely going to be a huge life change, which is, which is good.
The Force will be with you. Always.
You give me hope for humanity. Thanks for being brave.
Oh shit, hold on. One sec. Twizzy Empire, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. I really appreciate that. Give me 1 sec to win the day, I guess. Come on, health. Get some, get some, get some, get some. There we go. Nice. One more. Boom. Twizzy Empire, thank you so much for the super chat. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it too. You give me hope for humanity. Thanks for being great. Well, that's too kind. I disagree. But if I put a little smirk on your face, that's all I can ask for, man. I really appreciate the kind words, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I don't know how I give you hope for humanity. I'm a pretty goofy dude. Say a lot of dumb things that a lot of people disagree with. That's all good, right?
How would you feel if they made a Old Republic movie? Keep up the awesome content. May the Force be with you. Congrats on being a dad.
Ah, thanks so much, man. Stormtrooper1138. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. How would you feel if they made an Old Republic movie? Keep up the awesome content. May the Force be with you. Congrats on being a dad. Thank you, man. I've always said that whatever kind of movie they want to make, as long as it's fun and interesting, I'm down to see it. In terms of an Old Republic movie, I think it would be cool. Not necessarily, not in the way that maybe a lot of people want the Old Republic movie to an Old Republic movie to be. I think that era would be really neat to explore in a film for sure. And no, I would love to see it. And the thing is, like, if I could pick any era to be put into a Star Wars movie, I don't know if that era is on the top of my list, because I kind of want new eras, new things like that, new places, new timelines that we're not familiar with whatsoever, you know. But if they did it, I'd 100%. I can't speak today. I'd 100% be for it. And I think it'd be great. You know, everybody's Star Wars is different. What everybody loves about Star Wars is completely different.
Oh. Rebel, Scum, and Jedi film. But when they are older and they understand, they will be loyal to the Galactic Empire.
Nice, nice. Cap, give me 1 sec, man. Oh.
Always.
Hope everyone had a great Christmas. So you're telling me that this farm boy can take down a planet-destroying space station with one shot? Makes no sense. Screenwriting 101.
101. Ryan Harp, thank you so much, man. Give me 1 sec to heal, because I'm about to die. Someone save my life tonight. Oh, shit. Oh! Do I get to replay that? Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, Stormtrooper, I'd be 100% down for that. Not necessarily what I would want, but if they were to do that, I'd love to see it. And Cap Coldblood, thank you so much for the super chat as well. I'm going to let my kids enjoy the Rebel Scum and Jedi... Wait, I'm going to let my kids enjoy the Rebel Scum and Jedi filth, but when they are older and they understand, they will be loyal to the Galactic Empire. All right, all right. I get it. There's security in it. There's comfort. There's comfort in the Galactic Empire. I get it. You know, some people love that monarchy. Some people want that republic. Some people want self-governance. But some people love that monarchy. I get it. I get it. But Cap, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, servers are back online. All right. Let me check that out. Maybe our kids one day will be Rey and Kylo. Your kid fighting for the oppressors, for the scum, for the villainy. But Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Let me see if the servers are actually back on, or maybe people are fucking with me. You are offline, connecting. One more time. But Ryan Harp, hope everyone had a great Christmas. It looks like the servers are still down. So you're telling me... I gotta read this in voice. So you're telling me that this farm boy can take down a planet-destroying space station with one shot? Makes no sense. Screenwriting 101. Come on. Come on, makes no sense. This kid has no training. This kid has no training. He's gonna fly an X-Wing. Come on, plot holes makes no sense. Screenwriting 101. So you're telling me This farm boy from Tatooine could destroy a planet, space station. Man, you know, people don't realize how goofy the original movies were, and they overlook a lot of things that they like in previous films that are relatively the same in the newer films. It's kind of interesting, you know. Embrace the dark side. Rebels blast. Oh, this is actually the last one. Okay, I'll do this. But Ryan, I really appreciate that super chat and the channel support, man. I truly do. Three Moctezuma boys. Since Disney bought Fox, do you think they'll release the unaltered trilogy on Blu-ray? Personally, I don't think so, but what do you think? The unaltered trilogy, man, that's tough. I would, you know, I'm always hopeful. I'm always hopeful. But I'm not. Oh, what the hell? Why aren't my powers working? My powers were not working. Okay, weird. I'm always hopeful, but the thing is, like Pablo Hidalgo, you know, Pablo Hidalgo, you know who that is? He basically said there's really one reason and one person that has kept the original trilogy unaltered versions from coming to fruition. Oh. Give me 1 sec, Itch King. I'm hopeful, but, you know, Pablo Hidalgo kind of hinted and said, even if they could do it, they might not, because George Lucas and don't really know. Oh. HelloGreedo. Nice. Farrelly, yeah. Thank you so much, man. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, basically what I was trying to say is they're kind of wanting to keep George Lucas, you know, kind of, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. Adhere to his wishes, basically, or respect his decisions. I think that seems to be the reason that they're not going to release him, you know. But who knows? They could. I hope. The Itch King, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. The Robot Reddit, and I'm going to read it as well. Unpopular opinion. Snoke in Star Wars Battlefront 2 would be neat. I agree. That'd be neat. I don't, you know, the thing is, we didn't see him fight. Don't know what his powers would be. But, no, it'd be kind of cool getting this character that nobody really knows much about. Oh, shit, I forgot. I haven't played with Darth Vader. Actually, this is the first time I've ever played with Darth Vader since being out in San Francisco. Because I just unlocked him. But, yeah, I guess it would be neat for him to be in here. They could really have a field day and kind of create their own version of Snoke in a way with his fighting abilities and stuff like that. It might be kind of neat. But maybe. Never know. Never know. Maybe he'll be in here. I can't really think of other villains I would want in the game. I mean, you could have a battle, or not a battlefield, a bounty hunter DLC pack where they have like Greedo in there, IG-88. Wouldn't that be fun? A bounty hunter DLC pack. I'm gonna exit this and come back in because people were saying I need to do that to get on the servers. That's what I really want, the Itch King. I want a bounty hunter DLC pack where we just get like 5 bounty hunters that we see from the original trilogy, because I'm an original trilogy shill. And I would just love that. But yeah. Farrelly, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Congrats on the coming child. Well, thank you. Pass on what you have learned. There is another HelloGreedo. Yeah, maybe when I'm dead, if YouTube's still a thing, I'll pass it on to her, my daughter, if she wants it. You will pass down. You will pass down this YouTube channel. You will do it. Your father says so. Oh, the servers are still down. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. I guess I'm not gonna get any credit for these since I'm not playing while the servers are up. I don't give a shit.
The Force
But
will be
Forelli,
with
thank you so much for the kind words, man. It's weird being
Hi,
a
HG
potential dad.
living face. Remember I said we were expecting our second child in mid-April like you and our wife in it. Was a baby doc who did scan got it wrong. It's another boy, open mouth smile. What did you make of unmodified Falcon on the leaked solo poster?
Dude, congrats, man. Tony Zotti, Starisma Tone, thank you so much for the super chat and congrats. The Robot Reddit, and I'm going to read it too. Hi, HG. Remember I said we were expecting our second child in mid-April, like you and your wife, and it was a baby girl. Well, the doctor who did the scan got it wrong. It's another boy. What did you make of the unmodified... Wait. What did you make of the unmodified Falcon on the leaked solo poster? I haven't seen that. I'll have to look. I'm going to Google that right now. But dude, congrats on another baby boy. That's awesome. That's great. I don't know how... see, the way we found out that we were going to have a daughter was actually a blood test, which is, I guess... You know, DNA doesn't lie. Blood tests don't lie. So, yeah. I guess you could probably tell by the ultrasound now that the baby's bigger. But yeah, we had a blood test. I'm assuming you did that too. I don't know. You know, that's common practice over there. But yeah, it was crazy to find out that way. The doctor actually wrapped it up in like a little... because we didn't want the doctor to tell us. But they wrapped it up in a little envelope. And we opened, you know, we went out back. We kind of sat there and opened it up together. And it was like a flowery postcard that said it's a girl. Pretty crazy. Mind-blowing, man. But, all right, let me pull this picture up, Tony. Millennium Falcon. I'm sure it's not a news story. What? I'm surprised that's not a news story. Somebody posted in the weird. I don't see anything about the Falcon. Yeah, I don't see any news stories or anything like that. Yeah, if somebody wants to, Tony, I don't know, I don't see that. If you want to tweet it to me, I'll check it out. I don't see anything about that. I think it's fake. Go to Reddit. Reddit. Let's see. Let's go to Reddit, the hive of scum and villainy, and also some really cool people.
The Force will be with you, always.
Love your content, man, and your views on the series. I don't always agree with them, but it promotes great discussions. Congrats on fatherhood.
Yeah, I don't see anything on Reddit. Somebody will tweet it to me. How about that? Fan art only. Disney confirmed it was fake. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to see it, though. Blue Nova, thank you so much for the super chat. Love your content, man, and your views on the series. I don't always agree with them, but it promotes great discussions. Congrats on fatherhood. Well, thank you, man. And that's a good civil way to look at it. Even though sometimes I may come off as uncivilized in terms of my presentation, it's always in good fun, you know? I've always said that, you know, if you got to laugh at yourself, right? I laugh at the stupid shit that I'm into all the time. I don't take this stuff very seriously. If somebody has a different opinion than me, I love that. That's a good thing. If we all agreed, how fucking boring would this world be? But yeah, it's weird to me, like some people don't have the ability to laugh at themselves or realize that the things that they love might be goofy and not that serious, right? And other opinions are just as valid as their own, and their interpretations might vastly differ than your own. But no, Blue Nova, I greatly appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad you disagree with me sometimes, because you know, I don't want people to agree with me all the time. I need to stir some pots sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, there's a little there's a little joy I get, like a little satisfaction knowing, like my latest video, right? I knew it would piss people off, but I knew some people, it would kind of impact some people and make them think maybe differently about the gripes that they have with not just The Last Jedi, but any movie, you know? But yeah, I do have like a little satisfaction. It's a little guilty, a little satisfaction in knowing that a video like that will kind of tick some people off. Don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's a little sadistic. I don't know. Sometimes I just it tastes so good. That salt is so good. That salty goodness. Your new video is golden. Well, thank you, Jedi Lusario. Where are they coming from? There we go. Oh, yikes. 4chan, oh, that's legit. Oh, leaked. Leaked information.
Jeopardy time, boss. Tweet when you want to do EAW.
Nice, man. I'm saying nice because you watch Jeopardy too. Me and my wife watch Jeopardy pretty much every night. We're not watching it tonight because she's out at dinner with her friend, but yeah, Jeopardy is like a tradition. Nightly news, Wheel of Fortune. While we eat dinner, watch a little Jeopardy. There you go. It's the little things in life, man. It's the little things in life. And obviously, I'm horrible at Jeopardy because I'm a big dummy. But tweet when you want to do Empire at War. Sounds good. I'll let you know. We'll get together. What we would need? What? 4 other players? Yeah. No, we would need 6 other players, which I'm sure will be easy to find. But I'll let you know, man. That sounds good. Why are the servers down? I'm not too sure. Lifen 98? I do not know. No idea. You know, shit happens. This is the first time that I've encountered the servers being down since I've had the game. Granted, I don't play too often, but I mean, servers go down. Oh well. Just tweeted link HG. Damn, dude, your salty made me kind of salty. Nice. Let me check the Twitter. The Twitter? The Walmart. Let me go to the Walmart. Thaddeus. New Falcon design leaked action sequence. Nice. Okay, here, let's see this, Tony. Let's see this, Tony. And here's the actual source of the solo leak licensed.
The Force will be with you.
Licensing Russia.
Always.
Saw an interesting article on UPROXX about how a TLJ plot hole was closed by a single line from R1. Not saying which to avoid spoilers. Also, when Greedo holds his daughter for the first time, he'll say, "I am your father." Nice,
Ryan. Give me 1 sec, Ryan. Yeah, this poster looks really good. Is it fan art? Have people said that it's fan art? I can't read Russian. I mean, it looks really good and professional, which, I mean, a lot of people with Photoshop can make really good looking things that look professional. But I've never seen a picture of Alden Ehrenreich that looks like this. Never seen a picture of Danny Glover that looks like this, or Emilia Clarke. I don't know. It could be real. Who knows? But people are saying that Disney said it's not. Interesting. I don't know. It's neat regardless. It'd be cool on a poster for sure. That's pretty cool. I'll look deeper into it. How about that? Ryan Harp. Let me... I didn't bring any water. Oh, man. And I just got a crazy... Whew. Alright. I told you, I'm going to the kitchen real quick. Get something to drink. There you go. Little behind the scenes HelloGreedo live stream hecticness. Almost had a coughing fit. Held it back. Got some water. You're going to hear me crack a can. It's not beer. It's actually Polar Seltzer Water, Black Cherry. All right. All right. Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. Saw an interesting article on Uproxx about how The Last Jedi plot hole was closed by a single line from Rogue One, not saying which to avoid spoilers. Also, when Greedo holds his daughter for the first time, he'll say, "I am your father." Nice. I'm sure I'll make a video like that. I'm going to make, how about that? When she's born, I'll make this epic video with epic orchestra music. "I am your father." And I'll do that. How about that? I'm looking up, Ryan, I'm looking up that article right now. I need to do a stream that's just called, like, make HelloGreedo Google some shit. The Last Jedi. I'm curious. Okay, I found the article. Okay, if I'm assuming you guys have seen The Last Jedi. If you haven't seen The Last Jedi, you might want to close your ears or get off the stream, okay? Because I'm going to read this. I'm going to kind of blow through this article real quick because I'm curious what Ryan just sent me because I don't know what he's referencing, okay? Okay, you've been warned. 3, 2, 1. If you haven't seen The Last Jedi, I'm assuming you have. Everyone has, right? All right. Some of the nerdiest and most wonderful things about Star Wars are the arguments that spring up, blah, 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 blah. Since The Last Jedi premiered, the internet has been afire with questions of why a cowardly janitor can now defeat someone with the skill of Captain Phasma in brief combat. If people have a problem with that, I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. Anyway, or why Luke's lightsaber in his battle with Kylo Ren on Crate was blue when his blue lightsaber was cut in half earlier in the movie, and his personal lightsaber is green. Of course, Star Wars fans are hard to please, and The Last Jedi's divisive reviews from its audience is proof. But one of the movie's perceived plot holes isn't a plot hole at all. Quite a bit of The Last Jedi's backlash has been made of the First Order's ability to track the Resistance ship through hyperspace. Jumping into hyperspace is something that's gotten Han Solo out of countless binds, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it goes on to show Jyn Erso in Rogue One going through some... Oh, and she's looking through... Oh, I see what this is. Okay. When she's going through, like, the Imperial documents, not documents, but the files and stuff like that, looking for the Death Star blueprints, Erso utters a single line that pays off in The Last Jedi. She says, quote, "Hyperspace tracking navigational systems." Interesting, dude. That's really cool. Huh. Little pieces from other movies coming into play. That's a cool little Easter egg there. That's a cool little explanation. Unsolicited pro tip. If something doesn't seem on the surface to move the plot forward, try looking at what it might be doing to character. E.g., Luke rushes off to save his friends in Empire Strikes Back, only to need rescuing himself and thus further endangering his friends. I love Pablo Hidalgo. I think if we sat down and chit-chatted, we'd see eye to eye on quite a bit of things. I truly do. Alright, let me play some Han Solo. But Ryan, I appreciate that channel support, man. That's really interesting. Thanks for pointing that out. Hey Greedo, would you like to see old Ben Kenobi to be in Battlefront 2 DLC, Optimus Prime Rib? Yes. I think a young Obi-Wan Kenobi might be better for the game. And might be better to please fans. Because an old Obi-Wan Kenobi, it would be fun to see. I'm sure he would be fun to play. But for me, it's not... I don't really want an old Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I think a lot of people want a young Obi-Wan Kenobi. A prequel era Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know? So yeah, I think I would rather personally see a younger Kenobi just because I think it would please more Star Wars fans, you know? I think so. We need skins of all ages. Yeah, that would be interesting. Just have all age skins. I like playing as Han Solo. Aww. The detonite charge is so much fun to use when you can actually use it correctly. Nice. Aww. Woo! How many more? One more? I see your one. Boom! Where is Leia's New Hope skin? Mass Effect Fan 101. I don't know. I hope they do more skins like that, you know? Hoth Leia, Hoth Luke, Hoth Han. That would be cool. That would be cool. Those are things that people would want to unlock, you know? Want to get out of loot crates, if we have to have loot crates. Yeah. Recast Leia to give her character the epic finale she deserves. Sanity is radical. I don't know. You can't recast a character mid. I mean, like, if it was another movie franchise, if it was something else, if Star Wars characters weren't so iconic, you can't really recast, right? Especially, you gotta... nah, I disagree with that, but... I am curious what the hell they're gonna do, you know? The only thing that I can guess is that they have some extra footage that they recorded before Carrie Fisher's death. Or that they didn't use in the film, you know what I mean? So, whoa, why am I dying so quick? So that's what they might do, you know? Have some extra footage that wasn't used in The Last Jedi, and then put that footage to work with Episode 9. That's my guess. I have no idea if that's gonna be the way it is. I mean, what didn't they say that the original version of The Last Jedi was like 3 hours long? I think that's what they said. So I would think they have a ton of extra Leia footage lying around the studio floors. Maybe not. What are you playing on? The PC. Snoke is Mickey Mouse. There you go. That's a good Snoke theory. People tuning in that don't see that I'm playing arcade probably are like, holy shit, this guy's good. Maybe not. Maybe they still think I suck. They probably still think I suck. Hope we get that extra half hour of deleted scenes in Blu-ray release. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I hope so too. And it's kind of... It would be a new thing for Star Wars to release like an extended version. You know, like, I mean, you think of Lord of the Rings, they released those extended versions. I have those extended versions on Blu-ray. And they add like an hour to the film's total runtime. All three of them, really. But that would be kind of cool, a new thing for Star Wars to do, you know? A huge edition, a huge version of the film. A director's cut, I guess. Thaddeus, they'll open the next movie at the end of her funeral. Opening crawl will be General Leia Organa has died. Allies old and new from across the galaxy. Oh, shit. Yes, that's exactly what it will be. Allies old and new from across the oh shit.
After TLJ, I will not give ASH asterisk to you but any EP9 fan theories. Please guys, stop with this. Enjoy the movies. Thanks Ryan Johnson. Thanks HelloGreedo.
Nice. Philippe Sasso, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Did I say that correctly? Philippe? Felipe? You know me. I'm not good with names. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Give me 1 second to kill these battle droids, and I will be... Oh, only 2 more. Give me 2 seconds. Where are they? There we are. Boom! Nice, Mr. Sasso. Thank you so much for the super chat. The Robot Reddit, and I'm going to read it too. After The Last Jedi, I will not give a shit about any Episode 9 fan theories. Please, guys, stop with this. Enjoy the movies. Thanks, Ryan Johnson. And thanks, HelloGreedo. Well, thank you. Yeah, the theory thing is, it's always fun to speculate, you know? I always make prediction videos and stuff like that. But when people go so deep with these theory videos and stuff like that, I get it. It's fun. I get it. You get a lot of views for it, and that's why they're there, right? That's why they're there. But yeah, I don't really have a problem with the theories. It's when people build them up too much, when they think they are going to come to fruition. It kind of throws a monkey wrench into some people's enjoyment of films. You know, people go in with preconceived notions of how things are going to be. What I do have a problem with is so many videos claiming that they have leaked information. There's multiple channels that do it, and I don't understand, after like years and years of them uploading videos or writing articles or posting all these things to get, you know, ad revenue. That's what it is. They don't have any information that anybody else doesn't have. It's they don't know any more than anyone else. They upload these videos or write these articles claiming that they have leaked information. It never comes true. I'm blown away that people still support these not only channels, but these websites that write articles and stuff like that. I mean, like, I have seen some backlash from viewers being like, this was all wrong. I feel duped, which is good, you know? That kind of shit just needs to stop. It'll never stop, though, because it's such an ad revenue train. It is a machine that is built to get eyeballs on articles and videos, despite the information being completely bonkers and fake. It drives me fucking crazy, man. Do the clickbait dance. Like, I see that shit, and I'm like, I play the YouTube game too, man. I see what you're doing. I see it. I see the island. But yeah. Who was it? Corporal Jackson from Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, I think he was Corporal Jackson. Or Private Jackson? I think he was a corporal. He said, careful not to step in the bullshit. That's a good life motto. Careful not to step in the bullshit. Should always remember that in life. Even with something as goofy as Star Wars. Careful not to step in the bullshit. But, alright guys, that was an hour and 5 minutes and 16 seconds of an hour-long live stream. Did I tell you that you are the reason that I have the Despecialized Edition? Nice. No, you didn't tell me that. Despecialized Edition. It's where it's at, man. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I got to get going. But I do appreciate your viewership and your support as always. And absolutely don't be careful not to step in the bullshit. Let me run down the list. Philippe Sasso, thank you for the super chat. Ryan Harp, thank you for the super chat. Cap Coldblood, thank you for the super chat. Blue Nova, thank you for the super chat. Starisma Tone, Tony Zotti, thank you for the super chat. Farelli, thank you for the super chat. The Itch King, thank you for the super chat. Ryan Harp once again. Cap Coldblood, once again, thank you for the super chats. Stormtrooper 1138, thank you for the super chat. Twizzy Empire, thank you for the super chat. Alex Toma, thank you for the super chat. Titan Reifeld, thank you for the super chat. Terry James, thank you for the super chat. A Velar, thank you for the super chat. Prodigy Smash, thank you for the super chat and the sponsorship. FF7 Kevin 13, thank you for the super chat. And that is all for today. Tomorrow I am hoping to have another Clone Wars video up. I'm not too sure which arc I'm on now. I got to look at the list, but that's kind of my plan for tomorrow. Upload a little Clone Wars video, and maybe do a stream depending on how much time I have, but and I might stream some Old Republic. We'll see though. Alright guys, thank you so much. As always, enjoy the tune. Careful not to step in the bullshit. Have fun. Be nice. Always say what you mean. Don't follow the trends. Be your own person. It's fun. Alright. See ya!
Activated when we starting our approach. 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 Activated when we starting our approach.
Witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station.
Most impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach. Activated when we starting our approach.
Most impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach.